think it all happens in Silicon Valley. You thought wrong.
I'm Rob Fitzpatrick. I'm the founder and CEO of Have Industries, and we're just now launching our new product for social advertising, which is called Have Stream. We make social and interactive advertising easy and safe. So if you're, a brand, an agency, a small company, you can take what people are saying about you online and use it to promote yourself, without worrying about the dangerous or the irrelevant bits, kind of getting in there and messing up your image. We currently charge per month per topic of conversation that we help you monitor and rebroadcast the highlights of. So, if you're tech fluff or, you may pay attention to what people are saying about you guys as a brand, they're responding, I just had a great interview, I just went to a great event, they were really insightful. So we capture the highlights of that discussion, and you might show that off on your site. And then for your community, you might also capture discussions around what's going on with the iPad release and what's going on with Google being censored in China, and kind of curate that. And these are the most interesting highlights, and you can do that in a kind of easy and a manageable way. So in that case, you'd have two different conversations going. So you would pay us, for two topics each month. It's terrific. I have known a lot of the companies around here. When possible, we partake in the local Silicon Roundabout, startup poker games and whatnot. But it was amazing to just see them on the map. I had no idea, that I guess I knew it in a way that we were all here, but seeing it laid out, it was nice. And I feel like we've been here about a year and a half now in London, and before that we were in the Valley. And I feel like the difference in just the year and a half that we've been here has been tremendous and really noticeable. Kind of seeing just the feeling of community is noticeably improved. So we shopped around for this office with the Songkick guys, who we have known from back in Boston, where we both started our companies with Y Combinator. And so they were here and they grew up around London, so they kind of knew where they wanted to be. And when we first moved out, they were in, over by Liverpool Street, so fairly close. And we moved in with Moo around the Old Street Roundabout. And this was just where everything was happening. In some cases we do, and we're certainly looking into stuff moving forward. The one we're working with kind of most directly, because we use their technology in our offering, is Context Voice, and they're based out of here, really sharp guys. They were a seat camp winner. And there are a number of others, really interesting technology that we're keen to kind of plug into our dashboard and then offer to our clients. It is. We've been doing this for about 2.5 years. We've gone through a number of different ideas, all in the same space of trying to make interactive social easier. We started with a kind of an animation cartoon maker application called MiniBit, and the idea was you could use that to make user-generated content campaigns. And from there, we were fortunate to start getting really good feedback from customers pretty early. It's certainly not free advertising, because they have to put in the time and energy, and it's time that someone on salary couldn't be doing other things. But I think when you look at the examples of both someone doing social really well and someone doing it poorly, it's clear that there's something there. Like, brands can suffer a lot of damage if they don't pay attention to it. And kind of where we come in is once they start paying attention to it, at some point you see that people are saying really nice things about you, and they're giving you these amazing unsolicited testimonials. They're just choosing to tell their friends that they like you. And it's a little frustrating though for brands, because they can't take that nice stuff, because it's in this big mess. It's all together with the retweets and kind of the mismentions and whatever else. So once they're paying attention, we just want to be and now help everyone else to see it and help get it out to the rest of the world. There's less density, of course, but I don't think the quality is any lower. People say that the Valley is the best place for entrepreneurs or the best and I don't think that that's true. It's the place where most of them are, but they're not any better. Like, there are amazingly sophisticated investors and really top-notch businesses and founders out here. And so I love it. And the weather, of course, is a noticeable difference, but in a way I like that. For us, the kind of crucial difference, the reason we moved out here was all of our customers are here.
Think it all happens in Silicon Valley. You thought wrong.